Hi, I'm Markomac, and this is the AEW News. Anyway, I'm going to start off with this week's ratings. What have we got ratings-wise? Well, we've got AEW beating NXT yet again. But what do you expect? It looks like a higher production quality. It is a higher production quality. And fans are really starting to pick sides here. Now, normally what happens is NXT gets a bump in the last 10 minutes because they do a 10-minute overrun. So they tend to steal about 300,000 fans from AEW as they then finish Dynamite and then they switch over to NXT to watch it there. But they get 817,000 this week. NXT gets 757,000, which is not to be scoffed at. That's some pretty good figures there for NXT. If we look at the averages, or not even the averages, if we sort of look at how well we've been doing this year, 967,000 was the start. That was January 1st for Dynamite. And then it's kind of stayed around the sort of mid 900,000s till then. And this is the lowest we've had this year. 817,000 is the lowest so far for a Dynamite. I'm surprised at that because it was an absolutely solid show. But these ratings, man, they're all open to interpretation. I know kind of how the rating system works in America with these Nielsen boxes, but at the end of the day, you've got DVR numbers in there. The DVR numbers are meant to be higher for AEW and NXT than they are for SmackDown and Raw. So what are they doing on a Wednesday night? I don't know. But ratings wise, I think it's still looking strong. They're still making TNT a lot of money. They've got the 3-year deal, 4 years if you include this year as well. So everything's going really strong ratings wise, and I hope NXT and AEW continue to do well and to go strong. And up next, our second story for All Elite Wrestling is Nyla Rose winning the AEW Women's Championship. Now, if you ask me, I think it's well deserved. I think she's put in a good showing, but it hasn't been without controversy. I don't really want to get into all the controversy surrounding this. People saying nice things, people saying stupid and bad things. At the end of the day, this is professional wrestling. If I have to spell it out to people, that you've got midgets, little guys wrestling, what does it matter? You've got smaller looking dudes like Marco Stunt getting in there with Jericho. What does it matter? You've got Luchasaurus. He's not really a dinosaur. Undertaker, is he really a dead man? Kane, is he really the Undertaker's brother? Can he really command fire? I think we all have to take a step back here and just relax and chill. People talk about they're pushing agendas, they're trying to do this, they're trying to do that. Everyone just chill. Nothing is being forced down anyone's throat. No one is being made to watch the product. If you're watching each Wednesday and you don't like something, you know what? Don't watch it. And like all these things, whether it's to do with Trump getting elected or it's to do with Brexit in the UK, these are always a vocal minority. A vocal minority who go online and whoever speaks the loudest seems to have, the bigger point of view, the correct point of view, they're right. The people that don't go on and talk, they are the silent majority. Because they've got better things to do with their time. So just let this go. Nyla deserves to be the women's champion. It is professional wrestling. She looks dominant. Riho can now chase for the title. Riho will probably get the title back in a few months. Let's enjoy the ride and stop bringing politics and nonsense into professional wrestling. Just watch it and enjoy it. Another quick bit of news is Jon Moxley. What has he done? Well, he's done what a lot of wrestlers are doing these days. He's trademarked his name. Just like Brody Lee has trademarked his name as well. I mean, these are your gimmicks. You create these characters. Okay, a lot of the times, if you go to the other company, WWE, Vince will create characters for you, which is fine. But this is Jon Moxley, and he wants to keep that name, and rightfully so. He's gone and he's trademarked it, and he can use it for hats, for shirts, all sorts of merchandising deals. How that works with All Elite Wrestling, I don't know. I guess he just takes the name, but he fights in Japan. He's Jon Moxley over there as well. he changes the gimmick a little bit, such as, Paradigm Shift becomes the Death Rider, and he is the Death Rider over there. So he's got some tweaks to his character depending on which promotion that he's in. But yeah, that's it. Jon Moxley, he's trademarked his name, and good on you, mate, because you deserve to have all the money for your creation. Don't give it up to anyone else. Big Jeff Cobb. What a beast of a man. The Tour of the Islands? No thanks. I'll let you deal with that, mate. You can give that to all the wrestlers. I don't want the Tour of the Islands. That's a devastating move. But it turns out he hasn't signed an All Elite Wrestling contract. He's a free agent. So I guess he's still doing some work with Ring of Honor, and I guess any other promotions that he feels like. So what's going to happen here? He's coming into All Elite Wrestling next week. He is fighting Jon Moxley. I do not expect Jon Moxley to lose. If the guy signed a new contract, maybe make him look dominant, make him look big. But if he's a free agent, then I don't really see any point in Jon Moxley doing the favours for Jeff Cobb. It's All Elite Wrestling. You don't know what Tony Khan is thinking. You don't know what he's dreaming up. And he's got a real good knack for keeping us on the edge of our seats and for throwing curveballs. And we don't know what's going on. Trying to find some more information here about what's going on. I guess he can still do some work for New Japan. But yeah, he's a free agent. Let's just see how this plays out on Dynamite each week. How long is he going to stay around for? Is he going to be a staple in the Inner Circle with Chris Jericho? We've just all got to watch and find out. Double or Nothing. My God, I wanted to go to Double or Nothing this year so bad. I've been talking about it since last year's Double or Nothing. And the way it went with the Chris Jericho cruise, these things aren't cheap. I'm going to Denver next month to visit Kyle and Victoria with Jordan, so that'll be cool. Expect an All Elite Wrestling Fans at Sea episode out of that. You're going to love it, and we'll get to do it live and in person and not via Skype, so that's going to be cool. Look forward to that one. And I can't go because Vegas was like, it was going to cost $2,000 in total. That's UK money, so you're just talking, just over $2,000 to do it all. But it looks like it's almost a sellout. It looks like, and as of this being uploaded, it could actually be a sellout. I don't expect it not to be a sellout. And when you look at some of these tickets here, the value that you get from All Elite Wrestling compared to WWE is insane. Platinum tickets are $125. You've got VIP dollars at VIP experience tickets at $230. And I think the most I'm seeing here is the Super VIP at $309. And that's sort of where you get early entry. You get exclusive merchandise. You get 2 drink tickets for the bar. There might be like a sort of concierge service going on there. You get front row seats around the ringside. There's probably a couple of other things that you get, goodie bags and stuff like that. But I say it's a really good deal. However, you've got those dirty scalpers. You've got to watch out for those dirty scalpers, man. They will chib you up. They're now reselling some of those tickets for as much as $1,700. So just think about that. We're not even talking VIP here. And maybe we are, but let's just say you bought the VIP ticket. It cost you $309, and those sons of a bitches want $1,700. Stick it. Don't buy those tickets. Let them go, man. It's not worth it. I can't go. But if you're going to go, I hope you have a fantastic and an amazing time. And I am so freaking jealous. Maybe next year. But we have got some UK shows coming up. Cody Rhodes did say they were coming at the end of the year. Dustin has leaked that there might be a tour, an AEW tour. Let's hope they come to Scotland. But I'm going to try and go to as many of those shows as possible. So I'll just look forward to the UK tour instead. Alright, well that's everything for this episode of the All Elite Wrestling Fans News. As ever, like this video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, because it's good to get the numbers up and to get the content out there and to get it shared. And I will see you on the next episode of All Elite Wrestling Fans News. The way it's going these days, there's a lot of things happening every day, thick and fast, especially as we get closer to Double or Nothing, as we get closer to Revolution, which is, 2 weeks away, and as we get even closer to the contract expirations of folk like Brody Lee and Matt Hardy, and the revivals in there around about the summer. So what's going to happen? All these new guys coming on board. We will have the news as it breaks, Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the other side.